Welcome back to another Decoy Builds. What did I build this week? Why, I built a museum. I know, probably not the most entertaining thing to build, but it's a museum. Not only that, it's a military museum. I went with the whole theme the whole way through, not just museum, but a specific type of museum. Yeah, I even picked a nice, unique location to help fit it in. And we'll work our way inside. Now, I'm going to be kind of weird about the way I turn, because I'm trying not to give away later parts of it too early. So, we come in the main area. We're going to go this direction, as instructed. I threw up a few paintings here and there. Got a little, medieval type spot. Now, the actual display cases are kind of hit or miss on what's in them. I tried my best to fit in as much as I could, but I also didn't want to spend 10 hours searching for the best things to put in there. But I mean, it works, alright? I don't feel like I threw anything in there that definitely shouldn't be. Of course, the last spot we had like the Romans. There we got more of like a Civil War, Revolutionary War, and then this side's supposed to represent a little bit closer towards modern than anything else. We move into this next little wing. We have a little, I don't want to say theater, but a little viewing area where you can watch a little historical video. Right here. For some reason in my brain, all I can think of is, the Battle of Scorched Isle. That's what that's all about. This little hallway is definitely more dedicated towards the Brotherhood, even though there's other Brotherhood things. But, let's head down. And again, going to be kind of weird as I'm turning and trying to avoid looking in certain spots. Now, this spot is kind of weird for the fact that I have a shelter entrance back there, but you can't get to it. The shelter entrance is decorative. Now, we do have a couple restrooms. First up, the women's restroom. Yeah, looks like there's a little incident. We're going to have to get maintenance down here. And the guys' restroom. I know someone's thinking, why is the guys' restroom the clean one? Well, that's because the last time I did a dirty restroom and a clean restroom, I did it the opposite way, and I had a whole bunch of complaints, which was kind of weird. But now we've moved in to the communist section of the museum. I really wish I could have more mannequins, because then I could take this so much further. But I try to have like little scenes set up throughout the museum. I guess to be fair, having more mannequins really wouldn't matter if they still cost as much as they currently do budget-wise, which is entirely too friggin' much. Now, of course, this little back area right here, it's supposed to be more like a little living history kind of thing with a little communist protectron in there, but he is uncooperative. Stupid commie. Now, I did throw in a couple little games over here, and if you're going, well, why you got games in the museum? Because the last military museum I went to had video games inside of it, which was pretty cool. Now we've worked our way back to where we started, and we can see that over here we actually have a little gift shop area set up. One of the ways for the museum to bring in some funds. Plenty of stuff to choose from. Only a couple different magazines though, and so far they've only sold one. But yeah, it was pretty entertaining trying to work in all these different statues and then get them to the height I wanted them. And yeah, it was awkward, to say the least, but it worked. At least I think it worked. I guess you'll have to hop down in the comments and let me know if it worked or not. I'm telling you, it worked. But that's going to wrap this one up. Don't worry, I'll be back next week with another build. I hope you've enjoyed this. As usual, please remember to like, sub, and share. Later.